we have different forms of death. We have an emotional death. We have a spiritual death, which is the first thing that really does die. And the spiritual death is where our conscience becomes numb. And actually things that we might have believed were wrong prior, now it doesn't seem to be an issue and we do it. So there's always been a line for me that I've put, and I said I would never cross that line. But when our conscience is dead, sometimes we cross over that line. We need to have boundaries. And it's important for, I believe, everyone to really work with their false belief systems, really get to know who they are. Is it safe to say, David, that you really didn't know who David is?
Yeah, I mean, what I've learned here is to embrace who I am instead of trying to cover it up or try to be somebody else. And you've helped me learn that I am good. David is good. Being myself is a good thing. And
it's awesome. You're an awesome person.
Thanks.
You're an artist. You write your own music and songs. There's such a powerful message in that I think the world is just waiting to hear from you. You've got a beauty about you that make people smile. When we become phony and we start lying to ourselves and we try to be a little bit of everything everyone wants, we actually lose our own identity in that, and we get to the point where we don't even know who we are anymore. And so what were we that night there, or with who, or who am I with that person? And we just get so tired of the game. And so I want to know, with who you have discovered who you are while you've been here, what is your hopes and what do you feel about the person that you really truly are?
Well, I want to, I want to keep on going with my schooling. I want to become a contributing member to society.
Awesome.
I want to work on my family, and I'd like to be a great father for my son, and be a great husband, and help people, and
awesome.
Continue to be creative and continue to explore that side of my personality, and then with law, explore that side of, and just, enjoy life while I'm here. Take advantage of all the great experiences that life has to offer.
Awesome. One of the things you mentioned that I just am so happy you mentioned was, God is now back in your life and working. How does that make you feel? Do you feel any different now that, the spiritual side of David is now awakened, and you're praying and you're doing things that you normally weren't doing prior?
Right.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, it's really reawakened my belief in God being here, and I pray to Him daily, and it just makes me feel like I don't have to do it all myself. That there's something else or someone else out there that I can ask for help with on a daily basis, and has my best interest in mind.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Because He does. Mm-hmm. He created you exactly who you are. The reason you're in trouble within your soul is because you're trying to be someone that you weren't created to be.
Right. Yeah.
So once you get that back in line spiritually, things just start connecting and you start getting well.